Hi everyone, this is Acharya and I am back with another video. Today's video is titled Tools of Persuasion. What is persuasion? Persuasion is the way of convincing others. Let's learn more about it. Persuasion is an art of convincing others or making someone agree with your point of view. Well, persuasion is not just only convincing others, it also has an history. It was also discovered by someone. So, according to the Greek philosopher Aristotle, there are three basic types of persuasion which he had defined during his time. The first one is ethos, second one is pathos, and the third one is known as logos. Let's learn about them one by one. Each technique uses a different approach to appeal the audience and solidify the argument. Whether you are establishing the character of the speaker is ethos, the emotional state of the listener, pathos, or the argument itself, also known as logos. The first type is called ethos. Ethos is the speaker's way of convincing the audience that he or she is a credible source. For example, if I want someone to accept with what I am saying, I would have to act as if I am very well in something, in some topic. For example, if I talk about a soap, then I may say that I am a very well scientist and I have discovered this new chemical formula which can wash out all the germs. So you would feel like I am truly a good scientist and you will also agree with whatever I say. So, if a person seems trustworthy, reliable, and sincere, then only the speaker is considered a credible source. All the qualities that you say may not be in you, you just have to act that they are actually inside you. So, for example, you would like to take advice of how to take care of your teeth from a dentist than a firefighter, isn't it? Well, there is a real life example too, where Michael Obama used ethos when she endorsed presidential candidate Joe Biden by reminding the audience of her own integrity. Now I understand that my message won't be heard by some people. We live in a nation that is deeply divided, and I am a black woman speaking at the Democratic Convention. But enough of you know me by now. You know that I tell you exactly what I am feeling. You know I hate politics. But you also know that I care about this nation. You know how much I care about all of our children. The phrases highlighted in the red color is actually the use of ethos in this paragraph. The second type is known as the pathos. What is pathos now? Pathos is the speaker's way of connecting with audience emotions. For example, a charity organization that helps animals might show the audience pictures of injured dogs and cats. The viewers would then be intended with pity. Now, the viewers would also feel sad about the animals and would start donating, and more people would start donating money. So, this is a better way. Sometimes it's considered better. For example, McDonald's, I'm loving it, and Coca Cola's taste of failing. This is the best phrase used in advertising. The third type of this persuasion is also known as logos. In logos, we use real facts, informations, or statistics or such other evidences to make convince even stronger. Let me give an example to make you understand what is this kind of persuasion. A soap company might tell that their laboratory tests have shown that their soap kills all 7 million types of bacteria living on your hands now. By looking at this, listening to this, you will surely feel that this is true and you will start by purchasing our company's soap. This is how advertisement is done. For example, one glass of Florida orange juice contains 75% of all your daily vitamin C needs. Listening to this, Everybody will start buying this juice just because of vitamin C, but it's not necessary that it also contains the vitamin C. Now, there are some uses of these persuasion skills. The purpose of persuasion in writing is to convince, motivate, move readers towards a certain point of view, opinion, or sell items, get more votes, ask for money, and there can be many more uses too. You can persuade people for something which you want. If you can also use persuasion to make people believe in things which are not entirely true. For example, if you want to increase your sales, you may start convincing others by saying some false things which people may think is true. Also, sometimes persuasion can also be used to convince someone that the other person is wrong, even though he or she is correct. So, there are also some demerits of persuasion. So, conclusion, all of them have their own strengths. They are always most effective when they go together. Of course, all of them have different varied their strengths and they are good at some points, but they are most effective when they go all together and they can be used to persuade someone very easily. Thank you for watching my video.